Hi, everybody. It's Jane Johnston with the Bar Hill Group at Remax Camosun. Today, I'd like to discuss the disclosure of representation in trading services and the privacy of information. These are two documents that we have to share with you before we start working with you, just so you understand how working with a realtor works. So let's get started. Just so you know, I've been in business since 2006, and my purpose of being a realtor is to really make you have the best possible experience in real estate. So, we're passionate about helping you sell your home for maximum value, as well as helping you feel really great about purchasing your place. So, we provide you with decision making opportunities when you come to a crossroads, and so that you're in control every step of the way. So the first document is a disclosure of representation in trading services, also known as a DORT, and we are legislated by the BC Financial Services Authority to disclose this to you so that you understand that we have the skills and knowledge to provide you with a high standard of excellence in service in real estate. So there are two types of agency. One is called it is agency, and that is where we have to be loyal to you. So we have to work in your best interests. The second is we have to fully disclose anything we know about a property. So that is anything that may influence your decision, whether you are sensitive to noise or you want to know something about the area. We have to disclose what we know about that. We also have to avoid a conflict of interest. So that means if we have a listing, we can't sell it to you. We will have to refer you to another agent. The fourth thing is confidentiality. So just understand that all of our conversations are confidential, and we don't disclose what your motivation for buying or selling is, what you're willing to pay or receive, or any terms and conditions that make a difference in whether or not you sell. Just understand that when you are working with a realtor who's working for the seller, they do not have a duty of loyalty to you. They also do not have to disclose anything to you about the property, and they do not have to avoid a conflict of interest. And they also have no duty of confidentiality towards you. However, they do have a duty of confidentiality towards the other party. So everything you say can and will be used against you in an offer. So once we explain that and we decide to work together, I will then click off a box that says I will be representing you as my client. And I sign that. And then what you do is just acknowledge it. And we usually send these by DocuSign. The second form is a privacy notice and consent. And this information basically just explains what we do with the information at the real estate board and at the brokerage level. So your personal information is collected by our brokerage, and it's held on a server within Canada. The contracts are held there, as well as the ID that we collect from you, because we really need to know that you are the person buying or selling a home. And the purpose of the contract is to help us market the property and to allow other people to submit offers on your property. So, of course, we have to know who you are legally and who the buyer is legally, and the buyer's realtor will then provide that information to their brokerage. They don't share all of that with us. We also need that information because we're going to be marketing your property, and we have to do that knowing full well who it is who's buying or selling the actual property. After we facilitate this service for you, all that information is deleted from our cloud. It is kept, though, at the brokerage level for 7 years. And I'm talking about your ID, which is removed. All of our contracts are kept in our office, as well as all information regarding your transaction. We keep that on file. So in the future, if you have any questions and you want for instance, information on a disclosure or a title, or if you want to know what was the property lines, we can send that to you when we have when you request it. So we do have that on our cloud documents. And so you can opt out at the end of this to say that you don't want to be contacted anymore by realtors. We do have to respect that, and that's no problem. And just understand that we are going to collect it for the purposes of the transaction, and then we don't use it any further from that. So if you have any questions about this, please give me a call. I'm Jane Johnston. My number is 250-744-0775. My email is briarhillgroup@gmail.com. And my website is briarhillgroup.com. All right, you guys, take care and have a great day.